Monday. It's the 28th of... No, it's the 1st of October, I think. So yay, happy October. That means it's only 1 month until my exam. That's really scary. This time next month, I will be crying. Actually, this time next month, I will be sitting my biology exam. That's really, really scary. But let's not think about that. Today I have my BizMan practice exam at 1:30. So what better way to prepare for it than to do a practice exam in the morning, you know? So I'm gonna edit last week's video, and then I'm gonna do a practice exam, and I'm gonna eat lunch, and then go to the real practice exam, and then I don't know, I'll go from there. But yeah, that's the plan. Actually, like, brain dead. It's the 30th of September. It's not the 1st of October. Whoopsies. 100 on the practice exam for you. I'm going to my school right now for the BizMan exam, and I'm a bit scared for some reason. I don't think I'm very prepared. So we'll see. Wish me luck. I did my BizMan trial exam. I survived. Whoa! But it was pretty horrible. Like, I walked in, I was like, I got this. I did not got this. There were so many questions where I was writing and I was like, damn, this really sucks. So I hope my teacher doesn't think that too, because if he does think the same way I thought, he's gonna be really disappointed in me. And there was this one six marker. It was like, analyze the impact that globalization had on the business to drive them to change something. And I didn't know what globalization is, so I guessed, and I guessed wrong. So first off, I don't know what globalization is. Second off, it said refer to a contemporary case study, and I didn't even have a contemporary case study, so I pulled out like Project Sunrise from Qantas, but I didn't even know what it was about, so I made some stuff up. That's basically 6 whole marks lost, which is almost like, that's like 8% of the exam, I think, which is quite freaking terrible. So yeah, I now know that I need to work on my globalization and my contemporary case study skills, so I guess it's good that I learned. But yeah, also people in my BizMan class have been coming up to me, like texting me and being like, hey, can you check my 10 marker for me? And like, I don't know, I'm sorry guys, but I am not good enough for this. Like, I am honored that you're asking me, but like, oh my god, I'm sorry if I do terrible and I drag you all down. But yeah, on the bright side, I went for a run as well today, and I ran more than 3 kilometers without stopping, so very good achievement, because usually I run and I'd stop and walk a little bit, but this time no walking at all. Oh, so yeah, celebrate the small achievements, you know. Now I'm gonna sit down and study for a little bit, because yeah, I'm a bit screwed and I haven't done my daily French yet, so I'm gonna be doing that. Also, I realized my life is not interesting enough to be vlogging every single day, because I'm saying consistency is key. So I'm gonna be doing the same things every single day. So I don't think that's very interesting. So I decided that I'm just gonna film when my life is interesting, which is some days, maybe, hopefully. But I'm gonna hopefully write down like everything I do every day, so I can keep track and accountable of what I do, so I don't slack off. It's the end of Monday, and daily review. I realized that I haven't been trying that hard in bio BizMan, and I should try harder, because they're basically the only 2 subjects I have a sliver of chance at getting a 50 in. So I should take that chance and try get 50, right? So yeah, from now on, I'm gonna try really, really hard. I promise myself on screen, promise I will try hard from now on, because there's only like 30 days until my bio exam. That's freaking crazy. And yeah, I got this. Keeping myself accountable. I wanna sleep now though, because it's like 11:30, and I said to myself I would sleep early today. Whoops. But yeah, see you tomorrow. Bye. Tuesday, and today I learned a lot of things that are kind of not related to what I'm supposed to be learning. So basically, I didn't waste my time per se. I just indulged in activities I shouldn't be indulging in 30 days before my exam. But I was watching a YouTube video today and I learned that exercise is very important for memory and brain function. And so yeah, I'm going to try implement that, and I'm gonna go for a run tomorrow morning before my bar exam, because you know, maybe it'll help. Because apparently there were studies that showed that memory was increased by exercise, due to exercise, and that lasted for a minimum of 2 hours. So you know, maybe it'll work. Maybe I'll get like 100 on my bar exam. We'll see. But yeah, bye. No, never go to buffets, because you're gonna get full as hell and it does not feel good. Help me, I didn't study. Wish me luck. I'm not even joking. I was on a walk just then and I looked up and I'm literally like a future predictor. Like I can see the future. But I was walking and I looked up and I saw a bird and I was like, damn, that bird's gonna poop on me. And guess what? It did poop. And thankfully I thought of that because I like jumped out of the way. But damn, I'm actually a future predictor. You guys gotta like hire me for your future predictions. I'm very accurate, trust. Anyways, today's bio exam, practice bio exam was okay. Like I feel like it was really easy compared to the other ones I've done, but also I went for a run before that, right? So I was freezing cold sitting there for 2.5 hours, so maybe my brain wasn't functioning properly, so I'm not sure if I did good or not. But also there was a multiple choice question where it was like, what happens first when a bacteria first invades the immune system? And I was like, yeah, natural killer cells are in tissue, and so they are activated first. Like not all immune cells are in tissue. Like what was I thinking? So yeah, maybe surely that's the only question I got wrong, right? Like surely hoping for technically if I get that wrong it'll scale up to 100, so like maybe I got 100, you know. Maybe. But also, although this question on CRISPR-Cas9 gene editing, and I was supposed to do a project with my friend on CRISPR-Cas9 in school, which is 2 weeks overdue, which is whoops, sorry, but I'm pretty sure I answered that question really badly. And my teacher's gonna probably mark it and he's gonna be like, damn, Emily sucks at this, and I told her to do a presentation on it and it's overdue. So I'm really scared he's gonna yell at me when I get back to school. So I pray that doesn't happen and I might work on it soon. But yeah, yay. I was doing some French listening and I realized I'm so done for next year's listening. Like today, I don't know how I'm supposed to listen to French. Like I was listening, it was like slow French as well. Like the channel is called Easy French and they speak French slowly and they interview people, like French people on the streets. And I put it in 0.75 speed and I still can't understand a single word. Like I'm so done. Like I'm really scared next year I'm gonna walk into the exam, I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna start doing the listening and I'm gonna hear like bonjour, and I'm gonna be like, what the hell is going on? And I'm gonna have nothing written down. I'm gonna fail exam. I'm really scared. And for my speaking as well, I'm really scared that I'm gonna be speaking and I'm gonna go in there and they're gonna be like bonjour, and I'm gonna be like bonjour, and then they start going like est-ce que blah 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 blah, and I'm gonna be like what, pardon, and it's gonna go terribly. So I'm really scared, but hopefully if I start practicing now, 1 year is enough to increase my French skills, right? Like surely I'm praying, otherwise I'm really done. I'm gonna get like a roll 1, bro. Okay, today what I learned or what review is that my brain is the most unreliable thing on the planet. I swear. Like sometimes I think of something and then it's not actually true. Like I tell someone, I'm like, oh, like yesterday I saw an apple or something, and I didn't actually see an apple, but I swear I saw an apple. And in multiple choice, my brain just loves screwing me over. I'm like, damn, it's A, and then my brain's like, nah, but what if it's C? And then I go through a whole thought process of convincing myself why it's C instead of A. So I choose C, and at the end of the day, it's A. Like what the heck? I'm sick of my brain being like, just work properly. But yeah, sad days. I just watched a documentary on these immigrants in Quebec learning French, and it was like very hot and it was very cute, and like I'm very proud of them. Good for them. Like there was this girl who got like into her dream university for psychology while learning French, and she was really good, and she was like, at first I lost myself learning French, but now I found myself learning French, and I was like but yeah, it's motivated me to continue French and learn and be good. But yeah, but I watched it because they were speaking in French and it was like a French channel, so I was practicing my listening skills and I realized I really suck, so I'm gonna do more listening. But now I'm motivated because they were so sweet, like my heart was like wow. But yeah, now I'm going to do some bio. I'm trying to like just deeply learn about the immune system today, I guess, and CRISPR as well, because yeah, it's the end of Thursday and I did bio for the whole day today, and I learned a lot about antibody structure and what they do. Yay! I hate how confusing the freaking immune system is. Like, can't you just slap the bacteria away? Like, please stop making it so confusing, bro. But yeah, I also learned that like there are different ways to remember information, which hopefully will be helpful to me. I will share them if they're helpful, because what's the point of sharing them if they're not helpful, right? So yeah, sleep now. I will meet my friend for bio tomorrow. I don't know how helpful it will be, but we'll see. And then school soon. Yay. Okay, bye bye, good night, sleep well. Today I just kind of forgot to record, but I went for a run, and then my friend who's also doing bio 3 for this year came to my house and we did some revision together, and I realized I really screwed. Like the exam is in 27 days and I'm actually done. Like my logic is not there. Like I just like when I answer questions, the fundamental knowledge just leaks out of my brain, and I don't think that's very good because I need logic for the exam. So yeah, I think I don't even know what to do at this point. I think I'm just gonna like hone up on the basics, I guess, and go from there, because technically every answer can be answered with the every question can be answered with the basics, right? Like the basics, like the fundamentals, you know. So maybe I'll just like strengthen my fundamentals, and hopefully it will be all good. That's what I'm praying for. Otherwise I'm a bit done. So yeah, I will just start trying increasingly harder, except I don't know how to try increasingly harder, but I will try my best, I guess. Yay. Okay, bye bye, good night. Oh, today I learned today that I'm freaking screwed for life. That's what you get. Okay, bye bye. I'm gonna go to sleep, but before I forget, today is one very special day. Today I caved into using ChatGPT. Like for the longest time ever, I was like, no, I don't condone using technology because I don't like artificial intelligence, because it's kind of scary to me. Like we're being taken over by things that have no brains. Well, they have brains, but like they don't have brains, right? But then I caved, and now ChatGPT is my best friend. Like I was using it for bio and French, and it's pretty good. Like now I don't have to ask my French teacher every single time when I have a French question, which is all the time because I don't know what the hell I'm doing in French. But yay, yeah, I'm glad I caved. But like, still, it makes me feel weird that I'm talking to technology. But yeah, my mom also made a lot of bread today, and I ate a lot of bread. So I'm gonna hopefully try and go for a 10k run tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll try my best. But apparently the weather report said it was gonna rain in the morning when I was supposed to go for my run. So I hope it doesn't rain because I really want to go run in the morning because the afternoon is really sunny and I don't want to get sunburned. So yeah, let's pray together that there will be no rain, please. Okay, bye bye. Good night. I'm going out for that hopefully 10k run. Will I survive? I've got no clue. But we'll try our best because I ate so much food today to prepare for this. I can't not run 10k, otherwise I will actually gain so much weight. So yeah, pray for me. Thank you. Bye bye. 4k is down, 6 more to go. Almost 6k in, and I found a park that's crazy big that I've never seen in my entire life. Holy shit, it's wet. Oh, now I've wet shoes for 4 kilometers. But yeah, this is, I've never seen this park before and it's really pretty, really big. But yeah, almost 6 kilometers with wet shoes. I survived! Oh my god, I ran, I'll change of plans. I was supposed to run 10k, but then I was like, damn, I was walking kind of a little bit and I didn't want me to like run 9.2k and then walk like 800 meters, so I ran 12k instead. Yeah, I'm very proud of myself. 2 years ago, I was struggling running 3k, like in my cross country. I came like 16th, and afterwards I sat on the floor for like a good 10 minutes, trying to not want to kill myself. But yeah, and now I can run 12, so I'm very proud of myself. And it didn't even feel like that bad. Like I feel like normally when I run 5k, it feels worse than me running 12k, so improvement. Wow. Look, I think it's backwards, but 12. And my phone's in French, but like, yay. And while I was running, I learned a lot of things. 1, stretch before you run, it's very important. 2, my shoes aren't fit for running, my feet hurt like hell. 3, stretch after you run because stretching is very important. And 4, there are very pretty houses out there. Like I was walking along some streets I've never been across in my entire life. Like I've lived here for like 10 years and I've never stepped foot on any of those streets. And I was looking at the houses and they look really, really pretty. And I was thinking, in the future, I really want a house with like a full glass window wall room to like sunbathe or like draw in. Like it seems like it would be such a smooth, amazing, nice experience. So yeah, my new goal in life is to be rich enough to afford a house with a whole glass window wall room. Yeah. It's the end of the week again, and for my daily review, I really want to run in a half marathon sometime in the future, hopefully in the near future, because I went on the run today and it was like surprisingly very fulfilling and like a good experience. So I think, yeah, I want to go marathon running. Wow. Because I feel like it'd be really nice, you know. And then yeah, for the review for the whole week, I would say I didn't necessarily get more productive, but I think I definitely like learned new things to increase the effectiveness of my study, so that's pretty good. But I still think I'm a bit screwed. I don't know if the best way to go about it is actually admit that I'm screwed or pretend I'm not screwed and make the confidence till I make it. But in order for me to not get really stressed and cry about it, I will just pretend I know all the content and I got this. My bio exam is in like 24 days and I know all the content, trust. But yeah, next week is school and I am not very excited, but we'll see. That's the end of this week. I will see you next video next week. I don't know. Okay, bye bye. Good night.